All right, what's up, everybody? Back with another stream. Um, I really didn't know what I wanted to play tonight. But I'm gonna check out this Miary Zo trailer from earlier today, and then got some events in Zone Zero I haven't done. So I'm gonna have to just run through them because I think they end tomorrow or in a couple hours or so. So that's what we're gonna be doing on this stream. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. Some stuff out. Get to it in a second. All right. See what she's looking like. Seen some clips of some stuff.
Miary's, born with crimson eyes, as foretold by her renowned fortune-teller grandmother, developed a deep fascination with wildlife, mimicking their movements, including during their clashes with foes for survival. She naturally became interested in martial arts and quickly advanced at an astonishing pace.
She might stay on my
Before long,
home
news
screen.
of her spread, and skilled martial artists from all over sought to test their skills against her.
Get ready for the next battle. Section 8. New Challenger. Miaris.
Okay, so I guess she gonna have some characters moves. Like kind of a quick low right there. Got a wall bounce, even from a grab. Kind of like this fit. Oh, put Armor King in this mug. Wow, is it a mid to a low? Hmm. Ogre. True ogre. Oh Lord. So she got like 3 different type of fighting styles or stances that she can use. Hmm. Deep. What in the world? Interesting. Wow.
Vanilla, Ookami say ici. Os bebês irisan mas tubong kuku. Efa naman jisanin outside.
She definitely different.
Fady manondro tanalahy ohatr'izany. Ohatr'izao ny kizy.
Oh, December 1st. Okay, I already got release date for it. Costume 2, costume 3. Kind of like them costumes. All right, let's go back through and look at this.
Miary
Different. Right there, look like she gets down on the ground like an animal. So that's the stance. I'm assuming that's a 1+2 grab. I wonder what else she can possibly do out of that. Got like a 1-1-2, but it's like a 4 or 5 hit. 4 hit to the like whatever stance, low stance. So she look like she can grab out of it. Got a mid after it. It look like that's a plus on block high. Oh, she evades highs with that. Oh, so that move tornado. There, I saw some people post on somebody posted on Twitter. I think it's Talum from Soul Calibur. That jump punch right there, she has it. That kick, who has that kick? Can't think of who has it. That's pretty cool there. I like the wall jump. I wonder what else you can do out of it. So she goes to the stance. That's crazy how it's out of a grab break. So the 3 things they showed from that low, from this low, she can from the low she can grab out of it. She got a mid, and it looked like a a high crush or low crushing jump. And then I wonder if you can like go into these at any time. It's different stance. That's a low mid, evade lows, overhead, that tornadoes, a kick into it. Okay, she can go into a stance from that kick. And it's most likely plus on block. Or some type of mix up. Seems like she's gonna be like real mix up heavy. Cause Look like she got mid options, low options. Not sure if the like the low to the mid. If you get hit with the low, can you block the mid or what? And it look like the high, a little jab out of it might be fairly quick, almost like how Yoshimitsu's when it goes to like 3-1. If you jab, you can beat out pretty much anything anybody's gonna do, except maybe like a power crush. So that's what it looks like. She can go into it from that too. Low stance, overhead, mid low. And she got the ogre stuff. Ogre and true ogre. Got the snakes. Was that a parry type of move right there? Yeah, it looks like it was. Yeah. Like a pretty quick low right there. The command grab. It looked like something after it's done is probably unsafe. And you might possibly be able to sidestep maybe, but it seems like it comes out quite quick. How'd I miss that? Gotta jump into the pole stance. It looked like you are pretty serious block stun. And this right here, it seemed like it. I wonder if it covered side steps or not. But it seemed like it was all that high. Looked like highs and mids. Okay, so she got, it's a low mid in there too. So she got, like she got options from in that whatever that lower stance is she got high mids and low options. But I don't know if this is just a heat. It doesn't seem like it though. This is interesting. I think I'm gonna play with her. Go through this again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play with her. I can normally tell when I'm a like a character. She seems like she's gonna be interesting. This would be the a second new character to taking it out. be playing with in this game. December 1st. It seems like she goes into that pretty fast. To be able to Armor King, I'll be streaming on Armor King tomorrow. Keep engaging. Because it looks like a mid-low. I wonder how unsafe some of this stuff is gonna be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it. So this is about what, 2 months? Yeah, 2 months. The Armor King coming out tomorrow. She'll be out early release December 1st. Hopefully we have some patch updates. Definitely gonna have to go through and like check her frame data playing against it. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah, looks like she's gonna be cool. I like her costumes too, but I'll most likely be putting that like tech wear on all the characters I have. I like Armor King's their second costume. So let me see if they show anything else on Armor King real quick. She's definitely up your alley. See if they got anything else on Armor King. Watching from Tesla. Still ain't got the house yet. I don't think they have anything else. But he'll be out tomorrow. Let's look. IGN got a guide. Look at that.
Armor King
Yeah, let's look at this.
is back once
I will
again
be
in
on
Tekken
this
8 as the
tomorrow
latest
playing them.
DLC character to join the roster. Whether or not it's your first time with the darker, edgier, spikier man with the leopard mask,
I need to
we're
bring a
here to
key
go
mic
over
here.
his Tekken 8 iteration's best moves, punishes,
Yeah, see, I like
combos,
this.
and
I
so
like this
much more.
outfit he got.
As
I think I
always,
might use
thanks to
that.
Bandai Namco esports manager Alex Tulio for walking me through this character. And without further ado, let's break down Armor King. If you've watched the reveal trailer for Armor King, you probably have a good sense already of what's new to this version. He's fully embracing his heel persona, complete with Poison
Oh
Mist,
yes,
which is
that looks
just
like
a
it's gonna
normal
be
move
cool.
now, not a rage drive. He can apparently blow fire on his arm, and if he gets the better of you, you better believe you're going through a table. For strengths, as you'd imagine, he's got great throws, very high damage, and good frame
Yeah,
data
see
on a
that
lot
right
of his
there?
basic
It looks like
attacks.
it
But the big downside, as we'll get into
combos
once we
right
get
to
all
it, and you
these
don't have
moves,
to
is that they're very
input the
light,
motion.
which means he's going to have to mix in homing attacks to get a knowledgeable opponent to stop stepping. Let's start off by looking at his best moves. To begin, we've got down forward 1, 13 frames, plus 7 on hit, and only minus 3 on block. It's just a very solid mid poke that can be used in stagger pressure. But even better, he's got a follow-up in down forward 1-2. And if the
Oh,
second
so that's
hit
new.
catches someone trying to interrupt,
You can delay
it
it.
will crumple them and leave Armor King in a position
Um,
to deliver the Will Ospreay special. Then there's down 2, a returning move that's still very strong in Tekken 8. It's a 17 frame mid attack that recovers crouching and leaves Armor King at plus 5 on regular hit. On counter hit, you're at plus 13, which lets you follow up with while standing 3-1, which is a heat engager. It tracks pretty well to the left, but not so much to the right. Down 3 is a 17 frame low that leaves Armor King at plus 2 on hit and only minus 12 on block, making it a fairly low risk low attack that you can throw into your offense. Forward neutral 2 is a move that he shares with King. It's a far reaching low attack, and while it doesn't end with a lariat on counter hit, it does allow Armor King to transition into his bad Jaguar stance at plus 8 on hit if he holds forward, and plus 10 on counter hit. It's minus 13 on block, but fortunately will not transition into the stance unless it hits. We'll touch more upon that stance in a bit, but as you'd imagine, it's a stance with a number of follow-ups that will force the opponent to guess. The downside of this move, like King's, is that it's fairly linear and can be sidestepped both left and right. Back 4 is a lot like King's forward 3, except instead of a follow-up DDT, Armor King gets a follow-up stunner if you press 1+2 on hit. It's only minus 9 on block, but as you can probably guess at this point, it's very linear and can be sidestepped both ways. Back 1+2 is Armor King's mid-hitting shove attack. It's 16 frames, does no damage, is plus 4 on regular hit, but on counter hit, leaves Armor King at plus 15, giving him a 4-2-1 follow-up for Heat Engager, sidesteppable in both directions. Armor King has a new move on his back 3+4, and this one's a 20 frame homing mid attack that's only minus 9 on block, and on hit, will knock down and wall stun if against the wall. Definitely something to incorporate into your offense if you start seeing your opponent starting to sidestep your pressure. On sidestep 2, Armor King has a 19
yeah, he got a
frame
new
sidestep
sidestep
low.
too.
It's plus 3 on hit, and
There
won't
used to
be
be
getting
that
punished too hard if blocked at minus
couple
12.
cuts of that.
Another move for Armor King
They
is
changed it.
forward 2, which is
The
kind of like
notation
a
for it.
Demon Paw. Plus 5 on hit, minus 6 on block, with pretty good pushback, potentially leading to a spacing trap, and on counter hit, it leads to a pretty damaging combo. If your opponent starts trying to sidestep forward 2,
Yeah, they gave him the
that's when
demon
you can
paw.
start throwing in forward 3, which is a 17 frame homing heel kick that leads to a knockdown. It's faster than his other homing attack on back 3+4 and plus 2 on block, but the trade-off is that it's a high. On up back 1, Armor King has another new move that's a 24 frame homing high swipe that's plus 5 on block, and on hit it knocks down with a handful of follow-ups. But the real value of this move is when it's used in heat. While in heat, this move turns into a launcher on hit, and on block allows him to transition into his bad Jaguar stance at plus 8. Another great move he has is down back 2-1, which is a mid-string that is plus 3 on block and wall stuns. The bad thing about it
Strict
is
plus
that
3
it
on
doesn't
block.
track left or right, making it vulnerable to both sidewalk and
No, okay,
sidestep.
you can sidewalk.
Armor King's bad Jaguar stance has him leaning forward with his arms out, ready for a number of follow-ups. It's not a held stance, as it only lasts for about a second before he reverts back to normal. While in the stance, Armor King has an automatic punch parry in the form of his Poison Mist.
Okay,
If it
so it's
hits,
just
you get a
punches.
guaranteed throw opportunity. He has a number of ways to get into the stance. He can get into it manually by hitting forward 3+4, but he also has a number of strings where he can opt into going into
Okay, so
stance
we
by
can do it
moving
out of
forward.
strings too.
Strings like 1-2-1 forward, though you're -11 even on hit when going into the stance, so you probably don't want to do that. 3+4, 1 forward puts you in the stance at +8 on hit. Forward 1+2 forward, which is an armored move that only transitions on hit while being -12 on block. Down forward 2-1 forward puts him in stance at +8. Back 1-2 forward also puts him in at +8 on hit. Forward forward neutral 2 forward +8 on hit, and the aforementioned up back 1, which gets you in the stance at +8 on block. While in Bad Jaguar stance, your follow-ups are Bad Jaguar 1, which is an 11 frame high and your fastest option out of the stance, +8 on hit and +1 on block. Bad Jaguar 2, which has 2 follow-ups in either 2-3
15.
or 2-4. 2-4 leads to a stunner, while 2-3 can be used in combos to tornado. 2-4 is hit confirmable as well. Bad Jaguar 3, which is a 20 frame power crush that's
Power
-13
crush.
on block and tracks to the right, but not the left. While in heat, he has a follow-up with 3-2 that is +5 on block. Bad Jaguar 4, a 17 frame low that leaves you at +3 on hit, knocks down on counter hit, and is -13 on block. If you think they're not going to press anything and you want to keep your turn, you can do Bad Jaguar 1+2, which is a 26 frame mid that leaves you at +5 on block.
+5 on
It
block.
can be sidewalked in both directions though. And finally, he has his giant swing out of Bad Jaguar as well on 1+3 out of stance. And another throw on 2+4.
Oh, he's just got, he can giant swing just 1+3.
Speaking of throws, let's just touch on some of Armor King's unique throws, because he is a king after all. His 2+4 throw has an extension in down 1+2 that deals a little bit of extra damage and can stage transition by breaking the floor. Down forward 2+3 is a headbutt that is a 2 break. Down back 1+2 and up forward 1+2 are 2 throws that are 1+2 breaks. His most damaging throw is his Tombstone Pile Driver on down back neutral forward 2+4.
That's what I've been wanting to. Character that's got
He's also got Shining
multiple
Wizard on
throws.
forward 2+4. This actually becomes a homing attack during heat, and hitting it restores heat time. He has a quarter circle back 1+2 throw that's a 1+2 break, and is also a homing attack during heat that restores heat time. His giant swing is the same input as King's, and is also a 1 break. He also has a couple of different throws he can use while the opponent is on the ground, and of course he's got his chain throws, wall throws, crouching throws, bounce throws. He's just got a lot of throws.
I love doing that throw.
On his 10 frame punish, he's got 1-2 and 2-1. 2-1 will be the better option as it's slightly more damage and 1 more frame of advantage on hit. For 12 frames, he's got back 1-2, which
1-2.
leaves him at +8 and can be transitioned into his Bad Jaguar stance. For 13 frames, there's 4-3, which
4-3.
leaves you at +9. For 14 frames, he has a few options. Down back 2-3 is best for when you're at the wall, as it will wall stun, but down back 2-4 is the better option if there's no walls around, as it leaves you at +7 on hit. And if you're fast enough, you could do forward 4, which is a heat engager. For 15 frames, he has up forward 2-1, up forward 4, and if you're really fast, you could do his dark upper. All of these are combo starters. He also has forward 2-1 if you're out of range of one of his launchers, or you just want the heat engager. For 16 frames, and for moments where he's pushed back very far, he has back 3. For anything slower than 23 frames, you can do a delayed hop kick with up forward neutral 4. For while standing punishes, at 11 frames, his fastest punish is while standing 4, which leaves him at +5. While standing
Yes,
2
it's a lot
is
of some of the
12 frame
same
punish,
stuff.
counter hit launcher, and +3 on normal hit. While standing 3-1 is his 13 frame punish, and it's a heat engager. While standing 1 is his launching 15 frame while standing punish. And from crouch down forward 2 is your hardest hitting punish while crouched for anything more than 24 frames. Now let's put this together and look at some starter combos for Armor King, covering a couple of different starters and situations.